It's finally here, the 4th of July sale. This week, all week, get up to 60% off select tops and shorts.
These pictures will hurt your brain. This one looks like he's holding a severed arm. I mean, I know basketball can get physical, but this is just ridiculous. But on closer inspection, you notice that this guy is wearing one black sleeve. So it blends in with the crowd. So it looks like this guy's hand. Do you see right here, a sleeve? Crazy. Why would you wear one sleeve? Why are you trying to trick us like that? You know we're easily tricked. This floor is actually flat. So you know that indent you see? That is just the way it is painted. So it looks like that. Like, I would still trip. I would still trip and fall and fall, just bam, 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 right on my face. Because how do you walk straight on something that looks so twisted? Like, I'd be prepared for it, but then I wouldn't be prepared because it's not actually there. Mindfuck. When you need to pee bad, you don't have time to solve some door riddles, do you? Now, this is exactly what this is. Guess which one? Which one's women? Which one's men? You would think that this one is the woman, but no, no, no. It's pointing at the women's washroom, and this one's pointing at the men's washroom. I guarantee that the majority of people have messed this one up, and they've ended up in the wrong washroom. And the only thing that makes you realize that you're in the wrong place is when you see somebody of the opposite gender, or me as a girl, you see a urinal, and I'm like, how does this work? You don't even want to figure it out, so you run right out of there really fast. You probably pissed your pants by now too, because you've been holding it and you've been trying to solve door riddles. Aww, you really know your dog is your best friend when it completes you. Yep, guys, this isn't a beard. This is a dog with its head like this, and a man looking forward. And it's literally like they blend in so well. Do you see the doggy's nose here? Do you see it now? Do you see it now? And it looks like he's doing this, but really just a puppy. This is so cute. They literally like match. Their hair color is on point, matching. They planned this. And for every man with a dog for a beard, there's a woman with a dog for a butt. Now this one, I don't understand what's going on. Like, I think I figured out the rest of them, but this one is just making my brain hurt and I gave up. So, yeah, you're just walking around, and if you need a shower, there you go. You can shower. This is weird. This is gross, because I feel like you would be showering and people would be kicking dirt over your head. You know what I mean? Only seeing my mirror image has me questioning what I really look like. Because to me, I look like this, but to y'all, I look like that. This is so true. I always wonder that. Like, you are completely a different person to everybody else than who you are to yourself. Because in the mirrors, you are flipped. And both sides of your face, they aren't completely symmetrical. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, if you take a picture and you cut it out and then you flip one side and then you flip the other, like, the two people look like different people. That's why people always say, like, this is my good side, or this is my good side, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I've always wondered this. Like, is my whole identity a lie? Is it? This one I haven't been able to figure out. Like, his head, where are the ears, where's the head? I'm confused. Now, this is a trick used in Japan to, like, trick drivers into slowing down. So they draw a little girl playing with a ball that looks 3D, and the driver's like, oh no, there's a girl playing, so they slow down, but really it's just a painting. But the only thing that's scary about this to me is then what if there's actually a little girl playing it on the road, and they think it's a drawing and they don't slow down? You know what I mean? That's why they have those signs. It's like, drive slow, children playing, drive slow. Now this one took me a while, because I'm like, this girl has 3 legs. 3, you see she's kneeling here, kneeling here, kneeling here. But then when you look at it for the 3rd time, you're like, oh, this is a vase. She's holding a vase and she just has 2 legs, and I'm just, my brain's just not working. This one took me a while to figure out, because you're like, oh my God, that little baby has an old woman head. But if you zoom in and you look really closely, the baby's face is right here. Do you see it? And then this is the old man's face behind the baby face. It's not one face, it is 2 faces on top of each other. Oh, this is like perfect timing with the lady's arms and the baby's hands. Like, it looks like she has like normal sized hands here, and then they turn really tiny, and she's like doing this. All it's doing is just hurting my brain, but I see it now, but it still hurts. I'm just like, I can't unsee it. I just keep seeing little baby arms on the woman. This sculpture in New Zealand looks like a cartoon. It actually looks like a cartoon. Like, it looks so crazy. This makes me wish I lived in a cartoon. I want to see this in real life, but I can picture how they did it. It's like little iron poles here, but then this part is painted and filled in. Like, you need to see it from the proper angle, probably. I've seen this one before. And I'm a little bit confused by it. So it's a mirror. Is it reflecting in front? And the front maybe is very similar to over here. Or maybe they have a mirror on this side and the mirror is reflecting what's on the other mirror. I don't know. Like, I'm hoping on these being optical illusions, you know what I mean? Like, if these are photoshopped, then they're cheating. Straight up, they're cheating. So how does this one you have to turn your head to see? It's like a root that's been uplifted, but at first you think he's like leaning against a tree and this is like water or something, or it's floating in the air. I don't know. But really, if you turn your head, you'll see the picture. Everybody turn their head like this. You can see it. Yes. My girlfriend's hair clip nearly put me in cardiac arrest. Damn, that does look like a big spider. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought it was a spider. If this person didn't say hair clip, I would have not figured out what it was. I would have just been like, that's scary. Who wore it better? For a second, it looks like this grandpa is like wearing her outfit, but it's just a mirror placed over here. That is so weird and funny. I mean, he's rocking it. He's like, This road is located in Belgium and is supposed to be one of the most confusing roads. And I don't blame them. Like, what's going on here? I don't know what half these signs mean. Like, what is this? A rocket ship? A minion? I'm not sure. And why all these squiggly signs? I don't get it. I never want to drive there, ever. Now this is creepy looking. Like, I've seen enough horror movies to know that you need to get out of this house and never come back. But in reality, this is like water stuck under the paint or something. I don't know, but it's creepy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling